What are some of the components of a good estate plan?
Uh, well, I've learned, well, the basic components are a last will and testament, which just talks about how you're going to dispose of your bounty, your your possessions, your life after you pass. And we've talked many times that an 18-year-old at 1 second after midnight needs their own, and that's because horrible things happen and young people die, accidents, illnesses, who knows? Um, you need a durable power of attorney so somebody can make financial decisions for you if need be, pay bills if need be. And there are still people who write checks, but having access to a bank account or your digital assets online, passwords and stuff like that. So those things can happen. Not everybody's in a situation where there's they have a significant other or a best friend who's financially able to do it. So without a power of attorney, you would have given Joe the right to do it had you known, but you didn't, and now Joe is busy paying funeral expenses or he's whatever it is. So power of attorney, whatever. You need a healthcare surrogate, so you name somebody who can make health decisions for you if you're not able. You're in a bad car accident and somebody's gonna decide to do surgery and you're not able to give permission. Um, and you need a living wills so that you outline, okay, when the end is near, when people have decided there's really no reasonable medical probability of recovery. And I spoke to somebody yesterday where 6 weeks ago, that's what his doctors would have said, and he's made this miraculous recovery, so there's no telling. But there's no reasonable medical probability of recovery. You've given somebody the right to either pull the plug or keep the plug in, for extremes. Those are the basics. Um, if you've got minor children, the basic is appointing a permanent guardian for your children. If you and their other parent deceased, who's going to raise them? Um, Not the person who looks good on paper, but the person you would choose. Your hippie sister and her husband versus your very put together sister-in-law and your brother who look great on paper, but you wouldn't trust them with a living being, including Sophia's cats. So those are the basics. Those 4 documents are basics.